Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to talk about semen retention, why this topic is super important for men that want to become dangerous, successful, and powerful. Okay, first of all, why you want to retain your semen? First of all, let's talk financials, okay? When you retain your semen, okay, you don't spend it, you're not like jerking off every day. After a couple of weeks that you're not jerking off, you start getting tons of energy that goes straight to your brain. Okay, the energy is going up from your balls all the way to your spine and all the way to your brain. After multiple weeks you've been retaining, it's going to the brain. Now, then you have a lot of mental power, and your brain is operating like a magnet. All right, so let's say you have a business, you're starting a new business now, an online business, online page, whatever. You'll see after 3 weeks in the retention, you're gonna start getting, it's like you expose yourself to a higher source of information, higher source of intelligence. It's not bullshit. You gotta check it out for yourself. I'm telling you. When I started my business online back in 2020, I was retaining for this was my record, 4 months, man. 4 months. Okay. Now through these 4 months, I actually managed to grow my business a ton and really broke records in revenue wise, amounts of clients and stuff like that, and was, in my opinion, all because the retaining of the semen. When you retain, your focus, you are sharp, your mind is working much better. You're a shark, man. You're sharp as a tack, man. You're enthusiastic, you're powerful, you're magnetic. Try it out, man. If you want to ascend financially, that's a cheat code. It will change your fucking life. Now let's talk on the next aspect, the aspect of physical health and power. Man, when you fap, okay, and then you go to the gym the next day, you're tired, you have no energy. You can go and look on the greats. Mike Tyson won the world title of boxing at 18-year-old. And he says he was a celibate. He was retaining for years. It gives you unlimited amount of power. You have much better recovery. You bounce back from injuries, from sore muscles. You bounce back and you have much more power in the gym. You can literally lift a horse as well. If you're into endurance sports, running, basketball, surfing, stuff that require physical fitness, cardiovascular fitness, you're also gonna have much better cardiovascular fitness, much more endurance, man. And your feet, your knees, your legs are gonna be much more powerful, and you're gonna be more bouncy. Man, why is that? Why is this thing is so powerful? Because when you hold the semen, it's creating pressure. This pressure going through your body, and it's they're showing it like in the Indian mythology. I think in the books of the ancient Indians, they show it like a snake that goes into your spine, that goes from your balls, from your ground chakra, all the way to the crown chakra, which is here. And on the way, it's moving and checking all the chakras of the body. But these things happen only after 2-3 weeks into it, okay? So really, what I'm trying to say is this pressure creates wealth, physical wealth, mental wealth, financial wealth. Now, also another thing, if you just want a girlfriend, you just want to meet someone, you just want to meet somebody, you got to do retention. I'll tell you why. Because when you spend your semen on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, your body and your mind is not interesting in finding a partner because you are satisfied. You're already satisfied from your right hand or from the pixels on your screen. You understand? For your mind, you ejaculate. It is the same like having real intercourse with a woman. You understand? Your mind don't know the difference. You have the same result, the end result as ejaculation. You understand? So you will not have the energy and the power and the, let's call it hunger, to approach women. You understand? You will not approach them. You will see a hot lady in the supermarket. You will not say hi. Why would you? You don't need anything. But when you retain, then you are much more aggressive. You're looking for, you make more approach, more talkative, and you also have some kind of magnetic power in your tonality and also the way you carry yourself. Just remember the pressure. You have pressure going through your spine and making you much more poised in your posture. And when a woman look at you, she see a powerful, poised man, not a rubbish, pathetic loser jerking off on his screen every day. You understand? Women, they are amazing judges. They see you in 4 seconds. They already know if you are a good mate or a horrible mate just by your body language and energy. You don't need even to talk. You're already being judged by your energy and your posture. All right, and obviously our other stuff that they can catch with their mind that we don't understand. But anyway, man, just to sum it up, really, I think the semen retention is a cheat code. And it doesn't matter if you're 40, 50, 60 and you have a wife, and you wanna bang. Cool, bang, but don't jerk off. Or even be smart. Try to, you can bang, but don't ejaculate. Try to keep to not ejaculate for, let's say, a couple of weeks and see the amount of power you have in all your life. You're gonna see. It's unbelievable, man. I'm telling you, I owe my business and my success and my actually financial freedom. For that, I don't need nobody. I work for myself. Because I built the business and this little cheat code helped me succeed. It just helped me succeed. And you become powerful. You're like a rock, Someone tell you something, you don't give an F. You don't give an F about opinions. Parents, friends, any opinion which not serve you, kick it off your radar and you become unstoppable. I'm telling you, try semen retention, try it for a couple of weeks. If you've been participating, drop a comment below. Let me know how it was for you, how it does, what is the best thing you find about it. If you never tried, try it out, man. Try it out. It's really, really, really going to shock you. Try it out. And again, if you try for 1 month, 1 week, 2 weeks, and then you saw a hot bird and you relapse, that's okay. Start again. Nothing happened. If you did 1 month, you saw a hot bird, oh my God, start again. It doesn't matter. This is an unlimited amount of energy source that you can rely on whenever you want. Right, guys, thank you guys for watching. Smash the like, subscribe, leave a comment. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.